Cesar Chavez assaulted her twice, resulting in 2 pregnancies she kept secret for decades.
Cesar Chavez, some allegations have come out, and man, it's not looking too good for him. Power is corrupting. Ultimately, we can't trust nobody in power right about now. If they in power, we should have a little look. It's not the rock eyebrow at them. And this clip right here is going to explain why I feel that way.
Dolores Huerta says Cesar Chavez assaulted her twice, resulting in 2 pregnancies she kept secret for decades. This news comes on the same day a New York Times investigation revealed claims that Chavez groomed and abused young girls. And now Huerta saying she can no longer stay silent. The allegations are now forcing a social and historic reckoning, many calling for the Chavez name to be dropped from the state holiday, along with schools, parks, monuments, and streets all over California.
And Huerta was frequently seen alongside Chavez during marches that helped improve conditions for migrant workers and amplified the voices of Mexican Americans. She is also credited with the "Si se puede" mantra, and in her statement, Huerta said she remained silent about the alleged abuse for decades, fearing the impact it could have on the very movement both her and Chavez built together. Her public statement follows a New York Times investigation in which Huerta and 2 other women made allegations of sexual abuse against Chavez. Huerta also described 2 separate encounters in the 1960s that she says resulted in pregnancies. She wrote, quote, "I chose to keep my pregnancy secret, and after the children were born, I arranged for them to be raised by other families that could give them stable lives. Over the years, I have been fortunate to develop a deep relationship with these children who are now close to my other children, their siblings." End quote. The Chavez family also released a statement saying they were devastated by the allegations, adding, quote, "We wish peace and healing to the survivors and commend their courage to come forward. As a family steeped in the values of equity and justice, we honor the voices of those who feel unheard and who report sexual abuse." End quote. Meanwhile, reactions from across the country continue to emerge.
Some shit 98% to your grave.
That's a lot to unpack. That's a lot of information. I see you, sir. Cards are live.
All kind of
cards are live for those.
Cards are live. Emotions right now.
So yeah. Cesar Chavez, but most known for the Farmers Union there that they helped co-found with Miss Dolores Huerta. I haven't said that last name, just forgive me. But all the good that's been done. You know, we learned about him in school, in elementary and high school. We got days off. I just say Obama recently passed during his administration to make it an official federal holiday. I think it's the 31st of March.
Oh, you need to make it official?
Official.
Oh, okay.
Official. Because you was ready.
Cesar Chavez Day been going on for way longer than Obama.
So much good the man has done for the farm working community. I think we can all say that here.
I don't know anything about Cesar Chavez.
Nothing?
Man, he's like a Latino Martin Luther King for farm workers.
I know,
to be honest.
And he's kind of almost a local legend, right? A little.
Yeah, out here
he got to get hit with it. He got to get hit with it. He ain't knowing his history.
Yeah, that was that was a big portion of the movement.
Come on. That's a punishment for
Kern County. They were doing marches and shit too, and what do you call them, protests and stuff for farmers' rights, for farm workers.
Big
agriculture. I know about that, but that's about all I know.
But I personally participated in all kind of events. I've hosted Cesar Chavez events and hosted events in the name of Jenny or Miss Huerta. And this is blowing my whole motherfucking brain because I don't know. I have a lot of first. Miss Huerta, with all due respect, all the respect in my heart, it's so selfish of you. It's so selfish of you to wait till you in your 90s to say something or to not care about the movement anymore. While, if you want to say you had other victims, they were accumulating under your knowledge, under your watch, because you stayed next to this.
So
marched with him, promoted him.
Can I ask a question?
How old would kind of selfish?
How old would Cesar Chavez be if he were alive today? I'm just because I'm trying to.
He died at 66 and 93.
So he would be like 100 years old.
Close to
Whatever.
yeah, if not.
Yeah, about 30 more years on there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted some context.
She's
Go
in
ahead.
her
Go ahead.
90s,
Go
so-
ahead.
98.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right there. Now I think
Nigga,
that
she's almost.
Hold on.
That's so messed up.
I just want to get my point in. That's it. So I gotta hit him with the shut up.
But you can't. All right. Well, I think I'll weigh in. I have a lot to say about this subject. I don't even know anything about Cesar Chavez. Farmers' rights, right? I know that it was around this area, I think, that where they were doing a lot of protesting and stuff. Isn't that where he was from? I can't remember. Delano, or maybe I can't. Oh! See, look at that. I know stuff. So all I know is that listen, you guys. I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna need y'all to just roll with me on this. But they're Martin Luther King. That's what he was, right? That's what he was. He's the Mexican Martin Luther King. So Mexican Martin Luther King, you find out he got some skeletons in his closet. Does that take away from everything that, he did? The same thing you could say about Martin Luther King. I mean, we all know that, some things went on. That's all I can say about that because I don't really know everything, but I know that there were implications. Also, Sherman, because you're overly expressive and I don't like it. So, in any case, Martin Luther King, he was a cheater and he was a bad man, but he did a lot for the community. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. All right. I think Sherman is good. Go ahead, please. Give me a break.
Oh, that was so much. My God. So
He wasn't good, was he?
much.
He wasn't good. He played you. He played you.
Yeah.
Me?
You looked at me. You gave me the eye contact. I would have been done before you, though. So if I wasn't done, you wasn't done.
I'm sorry. Yeah. When Chris started talking, I just couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. Sorry. I apologize for that. Yeah.
First of all, I have to address the thing that Brian said with the Martin
I didn't
Luther
like
King
that at
thing.
all.
The Martin Luther King thing, cuz?
No, you don't. Chris, what do you think?
This man is a villain right now. He's like a villain arc right now. Oh my God. I don't know if I'd say he's Martin Luther King. I think he worked for specific workers' rights, but he did have that effect across the whole nation for people that needed it. Now,
immigrants and Mexican farmers and stuff like that.
Farmers
Right?
specifically.
Okay.
I want to address the point you made about does this erase everything that he did? Because I think that's the line that we're getting to here. There's schools in Kern County, in Bakersfield, that are canceling their events. Cesar Chavez doesn't want the interaction.
Because he had secret children?
Because of the allegation.
Oh, of abuse. That's a 33-year-old allegation.
Allegation.
That's a 33-year-old
allegation. Can't even be delivered on. But it's causing these people to withdraw from even presenting in these parades for Cesar Chavez, all these events that are set to go on at the end of the month in honor of Cesar Chavez. People are the Cesar Chavez organizations, the nonprofits, don't want nothing to do with these events. Like, these whole organizations have been created in this man's name that now want nothing to do with this man based off but the allegations are deep. Because it's not just mama saying, now I'm coming out and saying this. The kids, she would have took this to her grave. The kids came out and did what's the ancestry shit? The 23andMe. And then that disclosed that the dad was Cesar Chavez. So now mom was like, okay, now I gotta say some stuff. And then on top of that, the New York Post or New York Times was doing some investigation, and all these women were coming out and saying that Cesar Chavez had did some things to them, and coupled with both things happening, I think she felt compelled to say something. But I think she would have took this to her grave.
What? Well,
to her straight grave. I don't think she would have told a soul if it didn't get put on her face. And is that wrong?
She almost fucking did. She should have just did it.
Like,
whoa! What?
That was done.
Hold on.
She almost took it to her grave. She should have fucking did it.
I want to clarify something before you move on.
Your kids are 60
this
at
is
this point.
sexual abuse allegations, right? So if these things are true,
to young girls, like 12, 13, 14.
Okay,
Here's
go ahead.
The problem that I have is we have gotten to a point today where all you have to do is make an allegation.
The allegation.
And that pisses me off because I know them old niggas and them older ladies.
Getting frowned from?
Them old niggas and them older ladies, they moved way different back then. And you got 2 kids with this nigga. You didn't get sexually assaulted 2 separate times, and then you just got pregnant and like hit that. No, come on, bro, come on.
Yeah, she said.
Don't play in our face.
She said that
you had the
time,
show while you were marching with this nigga.
She could have took some time off. Allow room for the wiggle. She said the first time she felt like, and this is where I think your argument will hold up. The first time she felt pressure because it was her boss. She had so much admiration for him. She was really.
It was Monica Lewinsky. She wanted to suck the president's dick.
A bit. It's kind of what it gave. And the second one, though, she said it was forced, and she never felt comfortable. She was in a bad environment, and
my problem
was more on the take side of the game.
My problem is, if there were more victims after you, and you kept that to your grave, then aren't you
assuming that she knew there was victims?
She couldn't assume she was the only one. If she was really a victim.
Didn't want to know if she was the only one.
If she was really a victim.
Maybe she didn't want to know.
I don't know, man. She rocked with this nigga. She promoted him.
Believed in the
did
cause.
all of that shit. This part's gonna piss off, right? I really, this irks me about America specifically. And yes, I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna get passionate. Because how come it's always the motherfucking brown and black leaders that always gotta atone for whatever they did, and we want to cancel shit, right? We still got President's motherfucking Day. We still got George Washington motherfucking schools. We still got all kind of shit named after Donald Trump pedophile ass, and we don't cancel none of that shit. We take those times off work. We celebrate. We fucking promote that shit. We go sales and shopping for these, and these niggas had slaves. We know this. We know they raped motherfuckers. We nobody in Epstein's files are even being investigated. But we canceling Cesar Chavez shit off of allegation. We got proof.
That's a fair point.
We got proof of these other niggas. But it's always just like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, P. Diddy. They all got, all these niggas are paying for their sins. But the niggas who did worse, winning our shit. Fuck y'all.
You've been waiting to do that for so many episodes.
It was the glasses.
No, I'm dead ass though. That gets under my skin because it makes it to where I feel like I can't be have my morals carry across the table the same. Because I feel like, yeah, if they did this shit wrong, fuck them. But that's also on the other side. I'm pissed off because I hate that we have this double standard of morals in this country that we ignore for certain people.
I will say this.
What about kids? And then when the kids are getting fucked, we say fuck the kids.
I will say this.
What kind of sense is that?
Sorry, it's kind of hard to like make things stick after so long because of everything that possibly could have happened at those times. But also, if you're saying it's multiple people, that's kind of different, right? If multiple people have come forward.
Bill Cosby had multiple people come forward, and I promise you, I just don't buy all those white bitches.
Oh, I know, Sherman.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, but we've seen the Me Too movement be abused.
Yeah, it has been abused.
A number of people came out and said it don't mean that they're all trying to do it for the right reasons.
No, it's actually some folks that try to do it for the wrong reasons.
For sure.
They
can try to get it right. I agree with that, which makes this so difficult. And them being passed away, like, do we undo everything?
They trying to do that to Martin Luther King. They are trying to, the same dude that America itself, white, black, Mexican, the same people that promote Dr. Martin Luther King. I had a dream. One day we all be judged by the color of our skin. They focus on him as this peaceful protesting nigga or whatever to keep us kind of docile and shit. But then as soon as this nigga don't want to come out about his files, they throw some bullshit out there about Martin Luther King. But my problem with that is the information came from the FBI, nigga. And we know the FBI was trying to set this man up. We know they didn't like this nigga. We know they wanted to get rid of him just like they did all the other black leaders at that time. We know that. So I would never believe a piece of information that came from them crooked ass motherfuckers back then. And I think that's why his wife stayed with him. Because why would I believe y'all about my husband doing this, even if he was in a compromising situation? Why would I believe that y'all didn't set him up to be in that? They don't get that grace. Our FBI doesn't get that grace. Our government doesn't get that grace.
Chris,
you have proven too many times.
Chris, you don't have a card for this?
I'm
done. I got
wait, hold on. I think he's within his limits too.
I'm gonna play this shit.
Oh, here we go. You got to.
Right
Damn. You got okay. You got 1 minute. I'll do it right now.
Didn't he?
I'm playing for Brian.
Okay.
Brian, why does the past of these people negate
The past of what
all
people?
of their
Who's that for?
these leaders?
That's for sure.
Okay.
Why does it negate all the accomplishments? That
Why
they
does the
have made?
past
If it's negative,
completely negate
yeah.
what these people have done?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, man. If you want to hear, did you start the timer? I need the timer started. If you want to know the truth, this is how it really is. It doesn't matter what you've accomplished. That doesn't give you the right to cash in on. You can't just be like, I did such a great thing for the community. Let me go on ahead and slide up on these 13-year-old girls. We can't do that. We can't do that. That's just not how it works. And also, sorry, I hit a key. Also, you're doing it for the community. This isn't for a reward. This isn't for so you feeling like you can take what you want on any level just doesn't really rock with the whole thing. And I think if he really did that, that totally and completely tarnishes everything he did, because what it means is that he was just a spearhead of a bigger movement. He wasn't really, like the thing that embodied it. He was just the symbol of it. He was just the face of it. Some people are used as the face of movements, man. I mean, there's a certain figure that was the face of a huge movement. And I'll just leave it at that.
I'll play this one for Chris. I'll play this one for Chris. I got
Lord, here we go.
For you. I got a hot seat question for you. Mm-hmm. My question is, do you believe that it is impossible to be in power, have notoriety, or some sort of like where you're being pumped up, and still remain a moral kind of? I know we say power corrupts, but that was my stance, man. Is that by any means though? Is there no room for
what I'm seeing, what I'm learning, and even just on a personal level, like, and you can look at your jobs or your churches or whatever. But from what I'm seeing, if it ain't Jesus, and Jesus was made up, you can argue. If it ain't Jesus, I don't think it's true, man. It's just the amount of influence, the amount of access you can have just by somebody wanting to be by you, wanting to impress you, wanting to make you feel good, and then you just being human and wanting those parts of your life fulfilled. It's too easy. Humans will take the easy way out. It's too easy to shorten. So I'm not.
That's fucking fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Now there's degrees. I would give you that. I don't think everybody is.
Cards are closed, by the way.
SAing 13-year-old girls. I don't think that's the truth. But I think you're stepping on people. If you're a billionaire and you're like Amazon, you're buying out companies, smashing small businesses. I think there's still other ways. I don't think it has to be as nasty as that.
I will always say this: nobody has become a billionaire by being a good moral person and treating everybody right.
You don't know that.
By definition,
I do. By definition,
you'd be giving that money back away.
Not even Bruce Wayne.
You would.
Not even Bruce. Bruce wanted that money to whoop ass.
You wouldn't, because you wouldn't do what you need to do to get those billions, like crushing the competition, buying those folks out. But there's another side of that argument too. It almost seems like you can have nobody in power because of how humans work. Because we also do that where we take away the agency of other adults who make decisions to be next to people in power or to do things for people in power.
It has to be by committee.
And I promise. Yeah, it should be by committee, because a single person, and I'll always use this example, I don't give a damn if I am in the vicinity or in the position to fuck on Oprah. I'm gonna fuck on Oprah so good that she give me an allowance.
Clip that.
I'm going. I don't give a damn.
And I ain't mad.
Oprah's beautiful. She powerful. She rich. Nigga, what? And if I do sleep with her, she ain't got to worry about me going and pressing those charges.
But
I'm saying that the same way I have that agency and mindset, I know that there are people that also feel that way, but they'll get what they want, and if it don't go their way, now they have this where I can say, this nigga made me feel uncomfortable, or this nigga made me do this, when the whole time I wanted to fuck the shit out of myself.
I've told you what Sherman would say when he got here. I've told you.
He had to unleash this. Y'all can let us know. I think we just, the round had ended.
I let it go. I don't have any final thoughts. I think I said enough during that 4 minutes. I have one left.
I have 3 cards and all on site.
There has to start
That was a
being
good
a
one.
reward for winning because I'm killing these niggas.
There is
Anyway.
the winner always loses.
Somebody give me the sign.
No,
We got punishment.
no, reverse that.
Oh,
sign.
damn
We
it.
got punishments.
My bad.
We got punishments.
Oh no.
But y'all can let us know down in the comments how y'all how y'all felt about this Cesar Chavez
I'm just playing.
situation.
And is y'all still gonna celebrate?
Is y'all taking that day off? Some of us are. That's neither here nor there.